Actually, this isn't set that far back. I have a feeling it's the Scotch. It's making me play silly. Come on, die. Oh my god, come on. I'm not really seeing the difference in the ending, folks. Go, 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 missiles! All Reapers disappear.
It's going down. Hit him with everything you've got.
I'm still not seeing it.
Destroyer terminated.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that. Shepard, over here. Thank God you made it. It didn't look good. It gets worse. Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger.
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett.
Well, excuse me.
It's now or never, Admiral. We're going in. Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All ships, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it.
I don't necessarily remember this, but
Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle.
could very well be that I was under the influence of a sleeping pill at the time.
From here on in, it's a straight shot to the beam.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
Even a handful seems optimistic.
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
We finish this together.
Kill us alive.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
Shit.
Well, this is our final run.
We gotta move! Come on!
Bomber squads, go, go, go!
You know what? I'm going to use the cheat code so that I can avoid the beam this time. I'm going to stand in front of this guy in front of me. You know what? I'm just going to go all the way over to the right here. Oh, ow. Nope, maybe that won't work. If I'm like all the way over here. Yeah. Oh, this is different. This is quite different.
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac, right now. Come on.
So... Alright, well...
Take her.
Shepard!
You gotta get out of here.
I can't stay behind.
Don't argue with me, Tally.
Don't leave me behind.
I need you to make it out of here alive, Tally. Act right. Build yourself.
Have a home. Come back to me.
Go!
Yeah, so this is when it actually really starts to make a difference. The difficulty I still find in it, could you ever imagine Javik getting on the Normandy?
Did we get anyone to the beam?
Could anyone who has played this game imagine Javik running from this? Remember, Javik told us full well he was committing suicide once the Reapers were beaten. Why would he run on the Normandy? This makes zero sense. It's actually specifically why I wanted to bring Javik with me. Javik told all of us, and you remember in that final scene, that he was going to lay his brothers to rest and then kill himself. Oh, the 3 Husketeers. Javik. So, could anyone answer why Javik left? It's funny, I specifically brought him for that reason. Because I know that if anyone were to stay behind, it would be Javik. Oh! Marauder Shields! I'm sorry, my friend! I'm sorry, Marauder Shields! You tried to protect me! I know you did. Why would Javik leave this, though? His life is forfeit anyway. He's going to kill himself once the Reapers are all gone. Perhaps more answers shall come. Oh, and this is new.
Holy shit. You did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protected at all costs.
Yeah, this is where the differences start.
Shepard. Shepard.
Anderson. You up here too?
Yeah. I'm only gonna publish this.
But we didn't come out the same place. No. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
I feel like death. But I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better.
Give me 1 second, folks. Alright, folks. Sorry about that.
The troops don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
Do you still have...
See something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm you were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
It's funny, they still don't explain how Anderson...
Damn it.
Well, let's keep playing. Let us keep playing and let us see what we discover. I'll reserve my opinions. By the way, because I've deleted some of the old recording because none of it really was all that pertinent to the ending, I have been drinking extremely heavily for this. So...
Anderson.
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What if...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But... only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because... we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
You're not yourself anymore. We've taken you.
Now, you're the one who failed.
I don't think so, brother.
There. Earth. I wish you could see it like I do, Shepard. It's so perfect.
This is it, everyone. The alarm's opening.
I don't know. At this point, you'll realize I've cut out... I did play from the beginning of the Invade the Cerberus Keep, so to speak, station. And this is all I've left in because the changes were very minute. It was subtle talks of the Illusive Man being on the Citadel.
10 seconds to contact.
Very, very subtle things, none of which were really worth keeping in.
That's it. The Crucible is docked.
You can certainly watch YouTube videos on the actual everything that was changed, every dialogue piece. I'm sure you could find it.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
I get slightly annoyed at that his hand covered in blood when it... Blood doesn't work that way.
What do you need me to do?
Because you notice his arm is perfectly fine when he goes to the control panel the first time.
The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end.
Blood doesn't care how strong your resolve is. If you get a cut, it's going to bleed.
Shepard.
I don't see...
I'm not sure how to...
Commander!
He would have been bloodied. Blood doesn't hold back because you have a stronger will. You would fight through the blood. Your skin doesn't care. Isn't the crucible already done? Where's... Yeah, Godchild.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
Oh, now there's more to talk about. What's very curious, folks, and what plenty of people have brought up before me, but I guess what I would expound upon is if you wanted to stop synthetics from wiping out organics, why do you destroy the organics? Why don't the Reapers destroy the synthetics? Just saying.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
Inasmuch as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
And what happened to your creators?
They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us.
It's a shame.
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So, the Illusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved. but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. You will no longer be organic. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
I mean, it's funny how much they not only push you, they completely tell you that synthesis is the best ending. But I will stick with what I originally chose, and go with destruction. To be honest with you, I as a computer programmer and a philosopher to an extent, I do believe one day we can create a computer with AI. It still does not excuse me, make sense to me why the Crucible destroys all synthetics. That doesn't really be... What about synthetics? What's the difference between a synthetic and an organic? That's the big thing that Mass Effect 3 has constantly... Does this being have a soul? So what is the difference? This is the ending I originally wanted, and so I will keep with. Ooh, now Edie comes into it. Now Tali. Ah, so they add different faces and...
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, listen. We have to go. Damn it.
Garrus would never say that! Fuck you, BioWare! Garrus would never leave me behind! 3 games I spent with Garrus. Garrus would never leave me behind. Fuck you, BioWare. I know Garrus would never leave me behind. Pick another person. James, Ashley, Javik, any of them. Garrus would not leave me behind. I believe that full-heartedly, that Garrus would have to be the one restrained. Joker would leave me before Garrus did. I mean, to be honest with you, I would expect of any 2 characters, Garrus and Tali, to board their own shuttle. Fuck it, we're going to save Shepard. Those 2. Didn't blow up this time. Ha ha! Didn't blow up this time. Yeah, BioWare, you didn't change your ending. You didn't change this. You just expanded. No, you blew up the... You changed your goddamn ending. Don't pretend you didn't. Comical. You changed your ending, BioWare. Don't say you expanded. You changed it. None of us are stupid enough. The Mass Effect relays all blew up. Notice how Joker wasn't running away this time. There was no panic. Comical. You turn this into now... was curious. I brought Javik, but it's Garrus who joins me at the end there. It's interesting. And there's more. Let's see what more BioWare has to offer.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won.
Not destroyed.
This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world.
Guess you saw the plot holes in every Mass Effect relay being destroyed.
Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win. This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see.
Legion. Thane. Morden. Eve. Not Shep.
And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
Does choke me up. Really does. Beautiful. 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 There's no other way to put it. That's the ending we should have been given, folks. That is the ending that we all deserved. And there are very, very few games today that can emotionally hit you. Notice the difference, though, in the ending. Expand upon it, and come on. They changed the endings. The Mass Effect relays were all destroyed, and that makes all the difference in the world. And that beautiful speech by Anderson in the end. With that ending, I'm happy. You know, I really am. That was the ending I wanted. Because they buried Commander Shepard, but we all saw that last gasp at the end. I'm not quite sure how he got down to Earth. Does it matter? He found a ship. He found any way to get back down to any rock. And he's still alive. They buried him because there's too many bodies to sort through. This is what I love. This is the ending we deserve from the beginning. And I say to all of you BioWare fans out there, thank you. Anyone who says that we deserved a better ending, we deserved more to the ending, I'm happy with this ending. I didn't think BioWare could do it. In my arrogance and in my hubris, I did not think BioWare could pull this off. I still run into some plot hole issues that I'm displeased with. I am not pleased that Javik would possibly leave Shepard, because it doesn't make sense, right? But the Mass Effect relays aren't destroyed. Notice they made a very strong point in that, and I will bet you it's because the fans brought up how much of a plot hole, or how much of a destroyer that leaves. I'm happy with that ending. I really am. I'm pleasantly happy with it, and perhaps worst of it, folks. For better, for worse, you will see me for Dragon Age 3. I will be there, leading the charge. I will buy Dragon Age 3 on release date for the full price of it. And that's what gaming companies need to understand, which is so goddamn difficult for them to understand. The emotional connection is far superior to the financial. Because Dragon Age 2 comes out, or I'm sorry, Dragon Age 3 comes out, guess what? I'm gonna buy the collector's edition of it. I am. I'm sorry, I'm a hypocrite. Whatever. I'm gonna buy it because of that ending that they gave me. I'm going to buy the collector's edition of Dragon Age 3. What does that say? It says that BioWare has indoctrinated me. BioWare controls my emotions. Because I love a good storyline. I enjoy life, but I want a good escape. And you know what? I now write my own ending. I don't need to see Shepard escaping with Tali. Because I can write that in my head. She buried him. She put him on the wall. But he's not dead. And he's gonna find her again. That's the storyline that I write. It's very different when the Mass Effect relays are destroyed. But when they're not, and you've got that powerful ending, the legacy of Shepard, the story of Shepard isn't over. That wasn't an overly happy ending. And that's what I got so pissed off at. That people were, oh, well, you need to, you just want Shepard to turn them into ice cream cones and shit. No, I don't. I wanted an ending I could build off of, and it was beautiful. So, you've got me back, BioWare, but, my allegiance to you, as I think many other, hangs on a knife blade. You've got this. You can still manipulate us. As gamers, we want to be manipulated. So many of us play video games because we see there is an artistic value. There is a transcendent value. And your original ending did not begin to show the beauty of what this was. They didn't do indoctrination theory, which, to be honest with you, I wish they would have. I thought, but that's because they could have done a whole other game with indoctrination theory. But it was beautiful. I may be a flip-flopper or whatever, but you've got me again, BioWare. Don't fuck it up. You've got, and I consider myself to be, as many others, there will certainly be a number who disagree with me, but I think there will be a number who agree with me. Don't fuck us. Don't screw this emotional connection, because thanks to all of our families. You should also thank your fans in that, BioWare. But you've got us, BioWare. Keep us.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Sorry, folks.
Tell me another story about the Shepherd.
I'm so glad I played the original ending.
Okay. One more
This
story.
This chokes me up more. It's beautiful. It's funny that... Notice how this... Oh my god, this ending message has changed. Congratulations bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend, and from here, you can continue to build that legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at BioWare. And like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as the vision of a small team, but over the years it has grown. The growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of our player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect team. Yes! God, yes, BioWare! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, folks, as always, thank you very much for watching, and tune in the next. Thanks for watching, everybody.